are made up of a majority water, which is really, really cool. Let's see. They love to swim in packs of other jellyfish friends. So when they're swimming around and traveling, you will see these guys with a bunch of other jelly friends. So if you're ever swimming in the ocean and you see one moon jelly, you better get out of there because there might be a lot of other jellies around too. Let's see. These guys also don't have brains, ears, hearts, or eyes. So anything that kind of like you and I, we have all these like different structures. We have eyes, mouth, nose. These guys don't have any of it. And let's see. Oh, another really fun fact about these is they can barely swim, which is really crazy because they live in the ocean, but they don't really know how to swim that good. So these guys will mostly float at the top of the water. In this, it's kind of hard because this is the angle is really zoomed in, the camera. But usually out in the wild, these jellyfish will hang out at the top of all the waves and at the top of the ocean water because they use the waves to move around. Let's see. But yeah, that's how these guys move. So it's really cool. See how the tops of them are really long and flat. It's harder for them to move and push themselves. So that's why they kind of just hang out. See how this one, he's not really flapping that much. He's just kind of hanging out and just floating. That's because they don't swim that good. But the other jellies that we saw, they're really good swimmers and they just like flap all the time and that's how they move. But these are really, really neat. And see this one, he's just hanging out there. He's not even flapping. It's probably because they're majority made up of water. So that's really cool. There's other jellyfish. I don't think that we can have cameras or we have cameras that show the other jellyfish. But when you visit this aquarium, there's so many different types of jellies. There's even some that are so colorful, like they look like they're the color of the whole rainbow. It's so neat. I wish I could show you guys, but maybe a different time. Okay, so that's it for the moon jelly. Let's go and see. Ooh, this one's one of my favorite places to visit inside the aquarium. It's the open sea. So let's see if we can see anything fun. So this tank is actually a really, really huge tank. And when you go and walk up to the tank, it's a huge wall of all these different animals. See, there's a sea turtle right there, but there's all kinds of different animals too. It's really, really cool. And you just see all this blue ocean water and all these different kinds of species just swimming and living all together. Let me see what fun facts I have about this sea.
Miss Anne, even sharks?
There's actually, yes, there's some sharks. There's actually some sharks. Like, I think there's one down here, if you can see it. There's some down here. Ooh. And there's stingray. There's a stingray right here. But there's all kinds of different ones. And here, oh, there's a hammerhead shark right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's down here. That's a hammerhead shark.
Miss M?
Yes.
Did you know my dad got stung by a stingray on his foot before?
Oh gosh, no, I bet that hurt a lot.
No, he was fine. He just needed bandages on him.
Good. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, one time me and my dad got to pet stingrays.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you guys go to the aquarium, most of the time there's a little area where there's stingrays swimming and you can pet the top of them because that part won't sting you. It's if you touch, I think their tail or like somewhere underneath them, that's when they sting. But you can touch the top and it's very slimy and very soft.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happens. Miss did you know the tail is where they sting?
Oh yes, it's the tail. Yeah, you're right.
Miss Did you know that my sister's favorite sea animal is a stingray and mine is a turtle because they're so cute?
Yeah, they're so cute. And there's some turtles, I think you guys saw in the beginning, there was a turtle swimming around here. But that's why I see, guys, how there's so many different kinds of animals living here. It's so important that we make sure that we're doing good things to help keep the ocean clean. Because see all these animals, that's their home. Imagine if someone came to our house and just made a huge mess and then it was really hard for us to live there. That would be really sad for us. So we want to make sure that we do everything we can so that they keep living in a very clean home. And I'll tell you more about that at the end, okay? But this one's really cool. I wish the camera could show you how huge the tank is. It's massive. Oh, here.